It is times like this that reminds me of how much I need you. When blood stains on rusty razor blades and the smell of aftershave bears testament to the fact that growing up does not come with a manual. There are no how to be a man for dummies. They never wrote books on how one can be with father and son, and your very ghost still sends shivers through my spine every time I see your reflection in the mirror like this morning. This morning, when I saw the first glimpse of facial hair push through my skin like seawater breaking through a levee after a hurricane, drowning every last trace of memory that I had of you. The child within me gasps for air, trying to stay alive in this pseudo-harmonic vessel that I call myself. The spirit, the soul, this body, this flesh, all stand before you, a living testament of what happens when you let roses grow on concrete. They do not blossom the way they are supposed to. See, growing up without a father is tantamount to learning to ride a bike without training wheels. The scars on your body will forever tell a story of the many times when you fall and rise and fall and rise and fall and rise again. Lama Sabatan. Why did you forsake me like God when he left the sun hanging on a cross? The weight you left upon my shoulders weigh heavy like the sins of the world. I've been walking through life, back bent like a man with a broken backbone, trying so hard to reach for the skies, but there's no one there to look up to be a father. There's been mornings when the sunrise felt like hell on earth. Days when I wanted to close my eyes in the park just so I could watch some kid play ball with his father while I played catch with a brick wall. Nights when I stayed up and listened to a symphony of pain as my mother cried herself to sleep, her hands holding on to your memories with cold, nostalgic fingers as she lay in a bed drenched in a sea of sorrows from the teardrops that forever linger on her face. And I've always asked myself why. She could never fall in love with another man until this morning, when I saw the answer staring right at me. The way your face wrinkles when I smile, how your soul reflects through my eyes as bright and violent as 1,000 supernovas. Dear Father, the day that you died, as I cast the last handful of dirt upon your mahogany casket, I heard the preacher say that this was all God's will, and that if I live just right, I'll get to see you someday in paradise. But I guess he lied, because every morning as I run these razors through my face, I cannot help but feel like a snake that is shedding its skin. Like these razors are nothing but square-edged dirt shovels digging deep into my soul. I am trying so hard to resurrect what is left of you from this graveyard that I call a body. Thank you very much.
Oh, my man. Phenomenal, man. Phenomenal, man. Wow. Tell them where they get you at. Tell them where they meet you at.
Thank you very much. I brought the last 5 pieces of the chai that I just came out with. I have them here. It's $10 a piece, but if you want to buy 2, you get 2 for $15. Thank you very much.
All right, my man.
Yes, 4 now. Thank you.
All right.